I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. Multiple shootings in the last 24 hours had San Antonio police responding to crime scenes all across the city, and one of the victims is a little boy. Police say the 6-year-old and a 23-year-old man, who are not related, were shot at a Southwest Side swimming pool on Medina Base Road. Officers are now searching for 4 people they believe are involved. The shooters left the scene in a red Mercedes with silver trim. If you know anything, call police. Just a few hours after that incident, another man was shot twice in a drive-by shooting, and he was rushed to the hospital. That happened in the 100 block of Spat Street near Palo Alto around 4 a.m. on the city's south side. Police say that a car pulled up to the victim's home, and when he walked toward the car, someone shot him. Right now, still no suspect or a vehicle description. Police also trying to piece together a shooting that happened in front of an Exxon gas station on San Pedro, north of downtown. Officers say that this started with an argument around 1:30 in the morning. Then a man shot another man in the hand. The victim told officers he couldn't talk because he was in too much pain. He was taken to the hospital, and so far, no arrests. Meanwhile, no charges are expected after a deadly shootout Thursday in the parking lot of South Park Mall. Police say this happened after a man tried to get back his stolen vehicle. The owner tracked down his vehicle and tried to force out the thieves at gunpoint. Then police say a man in the driver's seat pulled out a gun and shot the owner. The owner returned fire, killing him and also wounding a woman who was with the shooter. Former Bexar County District Attorney Nicola Hood says he believes the owner's actions are justified.
Citizens have a right to prevent the consequences of a theft. And in that prevention of consequences, you can use force to prevent a theft. You can display a weapon, and that is considered force, but it's not considered deadly force.
The owner of the vehicle is expected to be okay. Also, we're learning more about that 4-year-old girl who drowned in her family's pool earlier this week. The family of Desira Hernandez Cervera created the GoFundMe page to help raise money for funeral expenses. On Wednesday night, police were called to the home on Ocean Gate Drive for a missing child, and they found the little girl face down in an above-ground pool. She died at the hospital. Right now, no one is facing charges. A 13-year-old boy was bitten more than 50 times by pit bulls, and he's continuing to recover now in the hospital. The teenager was at a home with his grandfathers when he was mauled. And when deputies arrived near TPC and Evans Road, the boy was not moving. 6 pit bulls were in the home, and investigators do not know how many attacked the boy. AirLife did rush the teen to a hospital, and he is expected to survive. The family surrendered all the dogs, and the dogs behind that attack will most likely be euthanized. No word yet on any charges. The mother of one of the Uvalde school shooting victims is running to be the city's mayor. Her decision comes after current mayor Don McLaughlin says he's running for state representative. Kimberly Mata Rubio made that announcement on Twitter. Her daughter Lexi was among the 21 victims, and she addressed her late daughter in the post, writing, quote, "I will honor your life with action. This is only the beginning." That special election for the remainder of McLaughlin's term will take place November 7th. Another Trader Joe's recall. The store is recalling thousands of cases of soup because they contain bugs. According to the FDA, the unexpected broccoli cheddar soup has insects in the frozen broccoli. Nearly 11,000 cases were sold at Trader Joe's in 7 states, including Texas. Earlier this week, the company also recalled 2 varieties of cookies because some batches contained rocks. The San Antonio Rodeo CEO, Cody Davenport, says they're wrangling in rumors over moving the rodeo near downtown.
Caught up in the rumors, and we're not exempt from that.
He told KENS 5 their phones were ringing off the hook with people asking, so you can imagine the amount of attention they've gotten after the Spurs drafted Victor Wembanyama. And now officials say they're pulling back the reins and preparing for next year, where they've always called home.
Had to extract ourselves from this conversation. This conversation, quite frankly, I respect the Spurs immensely, and it resides in their offices. This is our home.
Mark your calendars. The stock show and rodeo is February 8th through the 25th. All right, let's check in with Maggie for today's forecast.
Yeah, hi Sarah. Guys, it's about time for a nice iced coffee today. It's going to be hot yet again, but a high pressure system is starting to flatten a little bit, so that's why we're only going to be in those upper 90s. Getting to 91 though by noon, mostly sunny skies on the way. 99 by 5 p.m. You guys know the deal. Stay hydrated and have a good weekend. Be safe out there, especially when you hit the roadways. Sarah?
Yeah, keep that water bottle handy. That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani. Thanks for joining me.